Will the Padme nose art return in the Bad Batch series scheduled to be released in 2021? The most controversial change made by Dave Filoni and his team to the Clone Wars Season 7 was removing the scene including the nose art of Padme Amidala. Originally, the nose art of Padme was supposed to be seen by Anakin as he boards the ship of the Bad Batch. Removing the nose art scene meant many fans cried foul and blamed Disney for editing the scene out of Episode 2 of Season 7. Because the Padme art was too sexy for Disney Plus programming. I mean, Disney has in fact edited out other such scenes in movies before adding them to their service. But that said, it occurred to me that with the Bad Batch sequel on the way, it could give Lucasfilm a chance to include a similar scene in the series set to be released in 2021. Dave Filoni has mentioned in the past that this scene was edited out because he wanted to include a scene with Padme. And certainly seeing Anakin and Padme together was great, plus the reveal that Obi-Wan and Rex both know that Anakin was in a relationship with Padme was fantastic to get in an early episode of the Clone Wars Season 7. And I believe this scene with Anakin and Padme, well, that was more important than the nose art scene, because it tied the events of the Clone Wars Season 7 very close to the Revenge of the Sith. But the question remains, could the nose art return in the Bad Batch series? Well, first, I think we need to look at the point of the scene. When Anakin sees his wife as the sexy nose art on Clone Force 99's ship, it puts him at odds with the Specialist Troopers right away. And this is a theme throughout the first story arc in the Clone Wars Season 7. We see the regular clones like Rex and Jesse come into conflict with the methods and thoughts of the Bad Batch. It is only through fighting on the same side that they earn each other's respect. I believe this was the point of Anakin seeing the nose art of Padme. It was supposed to put him at odds with the Specialists, creating a conflict between them that would need to be overcome by the group to ensure their victory on Skeko Minor. Dave Filoni himself has said a story is more interesting when characters need to earn each other's respect and they don't just start as friends. Which again brings us back to that question. Will Padme's nose art return in the Bad Batch series? And after looking at the purpose of the art to put Anakin at odds with the Bad Batch, I don't think it makes sense to have a similar scene. So then could we see the nose art at all in the new series? Certainly the writers might want to include the nose art itself in the upcoming series as a nod to fans. And I could be wrong, but if they do include it, I think it would be a scene in which Tech is removing and replacing the nose art with something else, as it would certainly make sense that Clone Force 99 is on the run from the Empire, so if they decide to keep their previous ship, they would at least want to change the look of the ship so they aren't so easily identified. Do you think there are any other ways that they could include the nose art in the show? Let me know in the comments. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.